Hi, my name is Jo Gauda. I'm a founder of Hypnosis in the City. This is the second video about psychosexual issues and hypnosis. So, can hypnosis help with any issues around sex? And in this video I'm going to speak specifically about men, because in the previous video I've addressed some issues I see ladies for. So as far as the men, so the most common treatments for hypnosis and sex are things like impotence or erectile dysfunction problem, premature ejaculation and delayed ejaculation. And I would always suggest to the client in the initial consultation call to go to GP first and check if there's maybe something wrong on a physical level. There may be some lack of something in our body, or just stress related issue, or just a health issue. But once they go and there's everything is okay on the physical side, but still the problem is there, I would say hypnosis could be a good treatment to relax their mind and relax their body. Because with all these issues for men around sex, about impotence, delayed ejaculation or premature ejaculation, is to be too much in their heads and having too many anxious thoughts and these negative scenarios around sexual situations and sexual performance. So, if I can describe that, someone who would say had some not a very good experience sexually, it will in their mind, this person in his mind will be returning and going back all over again to this moment and recreating the bad scenario in his head. So it's, if I could compare this to something, it's like in own mind cinema. He will be sitting in the front row looking up to this big white screen and watching the scary horror film about bad situation for him in sex, bringing the feelings of humiliation, shame, feeling low, feeling embarrassed, seeing disappointment on a partner's face, feeling frustrated within himself, and expecting the frustration from the partner as well. So it's watching in his own mind the same scenario all over again, recreating the scenario for himself in the future. So that's the key of the self-fulfilling prophecy. Because if you charge this image, this mental image of the failure, of the tension, of the recreating this bad experience all over again, and then it doesn't matter if it's about impotence, if it's a problem with erection, if it's about having premature ejaculation or delayed ejaculation, it's the same. This is repeating the scenario all over again, charging it with the feelings, emotions, sensations, and strong emotional feelings, strong emotional charge, like I'm going to be humiliated, I'm going to feel embarrassed, I'm going to fail, I'm going to feel like this. And so I might avoid the subject, I might avoid the situation. Sometimes I can overdo in the different areas of life to make myself feel good, so at least I won't feel that bad that I'm, in my opinion, I'm a bad lover, I'm not fully a man, I'm not confident, and actually I feel very, very bad inside. So first of all, we need to work on this anxious scenario, on this anxious film, this horror film actually, for the man who wants a change. As long as the problem with sex and, for example, problem with erection is on a psychological side, there's nothing to do with the health issues, it's more on a psychological side. Why hypnosis is good with helping men to change and to improve their sexual performance, to actually feel winners in bedroom, feels fantastic lovers, for them to feel fantastic lovers, to feel confident and in control of their body. So first of all, unconscious mind will bring you to erection naturally, because one of the unconscious traits, or one of the unconscious advantages, is whatever we feel, it will bring in our body automatically. And what we are doing, we are standing on the way of unconscious mind to bring these natural reactions automatically. So I'll start with the breathing. So for example, we are breathing naturally in and out, and it's fine, it's okay. As soon as we start focusing our attention on breathing, it becomes a little bit awkward, but soon we forget, and then it becomes more natural, and we don't have to think about it. It just happens, and it feels natural, feels good. It's the same with sex. It's the same with an erection for the men. That if you're standing with your own mind, with your own anxious thinking on the way of unconscious mind to bring up this erection for you, you're just on the way of the natural process happening. Because as long as you're connected with your five senses to the whole situation in the bedroom, and you have all these senses feeding you feeding you and charging you to get sexually aroused, nothing really should stop you to have this long and hard and long-lasting erections whenever you want to have them. But what is happening most of the times, men will start overthinking, will disconnect from the moment, won't be present in a moment, will just escape, will get into his head, and then the situation is likely to repeat again and again. So hypnosis will help you to relax, to reduce the level of anxiety about you as a lover, about you as on a sexual level, how you think about yourself on a sexual level, any anxious thoughts around women, any anxious thoughts around having sex, and also it will help you to be more connected with your senses. Because once you're connected with your senses, with your five senses, it's easier to be grounded, to be present, and to be in the moment. And being in the moment is the key to having a good sex and a good intimate connection, and being present for someone. So you're fully present for yourself and fully present for the person you're making love with. So that's in a nutshell how hypnosis can help you with the psychosexual problem around having an erection, or having delayed ejaculation or premature ejaculation.